मुझे नहीं ऐसा देखा।
Hello everyone, welcome back to Chai and Goals. So
I think
today uh, we are going to discuss about the UCL and UEL
The
this
last
week.
game week.
Uh, Pretty interesting overall. I think group stage it was.
Do you think this new before we get into the fixtures, the predictions? Do you think this new format is more exciting than the previous format?
I think I hated it at first, to be honest. Too much travel, too much fatigue for players. But now it is growing on me, and since I'm seeing the table now, I think it's pretty interesting. It's
I
neck to
believe it
neck.
was interesting primarily because of City's blip.
yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you see, like most of the teams that are in the top, those were expected to be in the top. It's just playing, and City, even with such a bad form, they still have a chance of qualifying.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
Yep.
but if
So
you see like Madrid, Bayern, those teams are like, I mean, they will be qualified anyway, but not in top eight. So
Yep.
mm,
that's kind of interesting to see.
And it increases the probability of the big clubs meeting at the second group stage itself. I think
yeah,
Liverpool or Barcelona are first and second right now. They might actually meet Manchester City, Madrid,
you won't
uh,
be meeting City,
Man
right?
City, yeah, because of country. But they can actually meet Bayern. They can meet,
Hmm.
I think, not City. I think
But
Madrid.
Madrid.
even in the old format, there were two big teams in every group.
Yep.
So and somehow City always used to get the easiest team.
I wouldn't be surprised if that happens again. Somehow they do something in the draw.
But yeah, it's more fixtures, like more fatigue for the players for sure.
Yes.
The group stage itself extending all the way into February,
Yep, yep.
like end of January was unheard of
Yep.
before. But let's see. Like it's I'm still on the edge for the new format. I still prefer the old format,
Yep.
but this is how the way it will be. So we have to stick with it.
Yeah.
I think the
So,
first, yeah, I think one of the main games of this game week is Man City against Club Brugge. Nobody would have thought that Man City were just clinging on even to like qualify for the
Yeah.
round of 16. Uh, what do you think, guys?
uh, I think they will qualify. They are on 25th, I guess. They just need, I mean, they definitely need a win, but they also the only thing is they also rely on other teams, missing on their draws as well.
They
So I
are they
think
are heavily reliant probably on PSG dropping points.
PSG, yeah, PSG and Stuttgart, if they draw, I think Man City will still qualify because of away goals or like goal difference. But
Yeah.
The
I think
goal scored, because
Sporting,
currently the goal difference is same. Like
Yeah,
PSG,
2-2 right now.
yeah, but
but yeah,
Stuttgart
if
has
City
-1,
wins,
so Stuttgart will go down,
yeah,
that way. But Sporting, again, I
Sporting
just,
had a tremendous start, but after Amorim left,
I, I
they are
hope
in a
Amorim goes back for one match and like, okay.
Push City again outside.
Sporting for Amorim, they kind of deserve it. Like the team composition, what it was under Amorim, uh, they do deserve to be in the top 24 at least.
So I'm not sure if you guys know, but Club Brugge is on an amazing form right now.
They haven't lost since October or something, right?
Yep. So and last time when City were leading 3-0 as well against Feyenoord, we know what has happened. Again, the match against Chelsea gave them confidence,
Confidence, yeah.
but again, it could give them false confidence again to play Nunes in right back. So we never know with that.
Yeah,
But
and then again, Omar Marmoush won't be able to play this fixture,
yep,
so they'd still have a player short in attack.
yep,
And he impressed last game. Like he
yes,
he was there running around the pitch. He was there creating chances to
Yep, yep,
yep,
yep.
getting in good positions. So he had a good match, good first match.
Hmm.
yep.
Mm, but yeah, like Julian Alvarez has been sorely missed at City this season.
Yep.
and this impact was much greater than what they felt after Gabriel Jesus left.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Yes. So I think we'll look at the predictions. Amay, what do you think?
I think uh 2-1 Man City.
2-1.
I,
Uh,
2-1. Okay. I have put -3-1 to City.
I'm just going for apart from you both. 1-1. City to
Oh,
go out.
City to go out.
Yep.
Okay.
And that too, just scoring one goal at home.
I kind of
Possible.
feel
This isn't anything possible with City.
Club Brugge can do it. Let's see.
That would be good as a United fan. It would be an ideal result to get City out.
As a football fan, man.
I wonder what Sheikh will do after this happens.
That will be a huge dent on Pep's reputation
Yep.
Yes,
if
yes,
City goes out.
yes. They might not, but
Yeah.
let's see.
Yeah.
Man can
Okay.
hope.
So next we look at PSV versus Liverpool.
I think this is a dead rubber. Like
Yeah. It's like
Liverpool
Liverpool.
Liverpool is
pretty
already
much qualified.
qualified. So,
PSV still would have a fight. They are at 11 points.
Yep,
And there are two teams, Man City, as we discussed, and Dinamo Zagreb. They have, but the thing with Dinamo Zagreb is they have a huge goal difference of -8.
hmm,
So
mm,
that will be difficult for them to overcome.
yep,
So PSV currently is at 3 goal difference
yep,
of +3. So unless Liverpool smash them pretty bad, they should be safe. But then again, like Man City is there sniffing around. So PSV will give it a go, and if they win the match, they'll be around 14 points. If
yep,
if PSV manage to pull off the
potentially, yeah,
upset,
potentially top eight.
and they can still make it to top 8.
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
I just fear one thing with this game is Slot has a reputation of playing the same 11 consistently.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Starting Van Dijk in this game or starting Salah.
He should ideally give rest to all the top players.
Yep,
I still feel like even if Liverpool starts with their second string team, they'll still, and with PSV's added impetus of finishing in top
scoring more. Yep.
top 8, they would still it would still be maximum a draw for them. Like they won't be able to upset Liverpool at home.
Yeah, the only thing which I'm concerned about with Slot is because Barcelona are at 18, they have a better goal difference than
Yeah,
Liverpool.
Mm-hmm.
Slot might try to, even a draw will be enough for Liverpool to finish top. But
yeah.
he's played 7-1-7. He might want to do that one played 8-1-8, and that's my only fear that he doesn't start a first 11. That's the only thing. He should start like Chiesa, Elliott, someone who doesn't play often. Just
Mm-hmm.
just let
Yeah,
them
he
feel
should
that.
give them he should give them a go in the final match. And
Exactly.
and still, like I mentioned, even if he does it, the pool team is pretty strong to at least draw the match.
Draw the match.
Correct.
And
Correct.
then usually this, and we have seen Poole comes back in second half usually. So
Yep.
even if he's fearing, they will lose.
Yep.
Salah can always enter one penalty and you're in.
Yep.
Darwin Nunes can come in and score
I
at
think
90.
Nunes will start this game.
He'll
I
start.
think Nunes, Diaz, and Chiesa might start this game.
Yeah,
And Elliott, Endo, these
Curtis
guys, like,
Jones.
yeah, no, Curtis was injured right now.
Oh, he's
So,
injured. Okay.
yeah. But I think Konza,
Hmm.
but then again, they don't have a center back. So he might even, I'm not even sure he'll start as a second center back because Konate is playing through pain. I don't think so.
Hmm.
He'll start Van Dijk. So let's see.
Okay, so
I
Amir,
feel, yeah, good. Am I sorry?
So I think 0-2 to Liverpool.
Hmm.
0-2-0. Okay, so Liverpool win. It's away. Sorry, 0-2.
Yeah.
Uh, my thoughts are, if there's a second string squad, I still believe Uh, PSV might still fancy it, so I'll go for 1-1 if
Hmm.
the second squad plays.
I feel 1-2 for Liverpool. Not because
One.
I'm biased. Yeah, not because I'm biased. I just feel uh Slot might try to play 8-1-8.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's look at the next one.
I
Yeah,
think this is the game of the week considering the form of both teams.
both teams. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But both of them pretty much have. I mean, Barcelona is obviously qualified. Atlanta
Atleti is
is
there.
on
Atlanta's
seventh.
14
Yep.
Yeah,
On
on
14 points.
on 14 points. Yeah.
seven. Pretty
So
much qualified for.
they are surely qualified. Like for the next round, at least they are
I
surely.
think top eight as well. Even a draw would be enough for them. I believe.
No,
Not
no.
Oh,
There
necessary.
are other teams at
yeah.
13. There are many
There are a
teams
lot
at
of teams
13.
of 13. Yeah.
12 and
Yep.
13. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So I think Atlanta will go all in probably.
But
It's
it's Barca.
Barca at
They are the
26.
most scoring side of the
Hmm.
tournament right now, I think.
Yeah. They have over. They are close to 4 goals per match.
Yep.
Wow.
They just thrashed Valencia 7-1.
Yeah. They.
And
I read somewhere that they've already hit the 100 goal mark under Hansi Flick.
wow. Wow. I just feel bad for Valencia. Is like, why always me? Like, why always at that seven?
They are like the Southampton of Premier League.
Yeah.
Everyone just beats them.
I feel it will still be a Barcelona victory, a close match, but still 2-3-3-1 to Barcelona.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think I'll go ahead with 2-0 again to Barca.
I go with 2-1. I think Barca's defense is not good enough to sustain a lead, considering
You
what happened with them in Benfica.
so you're
2-1.
giving win to Barca, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's look at the next one: Bayern Munich versus Slovan Bratislava. Slovan
Bayern,
Bratislava, I feel
I think they're in bottom. I remember
yeah,
that.
they
Yeah,
haven't scored any
35th.
points.
Yeah, they have not scored any points. I think this is
Uh,
reverse Liverpool.
yeah,
Like, won 7, lost 7.
So,
Sorry, played 7, lost 7.
there's young boys as well.
young boys and Slovan. And then Bayern, it will be a comfortable match for them. But they would still want to finish in top eight, so they will go all in.
I think
Yep.
4-0, I would say.
Oh, okay. I'll go for 5-0. Let's see.
I'll also go for final. Harry Kane hat trick.
Okay. Any
Prest,
other
Preston, Real Madrid.
Brest? Micah Richards' favorite team.
Micah Richards, Thierry Henry favorite team. I think Madrid are on amazing form, especially
Yeah.
Mbappe, right? I think we were
Mbappe has
discussing.
hit the ground now in the
I
second
think we
half.
were discussing on the weekend, and Mbappe is playing really well. And Madrid actually, if they can win this handsomely and everything goes in their favor, they might just go into round of 8 directly.
Hmm.
So there's Madrid, Bayern, Dortmund at the same scored the same number of points. Brest is actually above them at
Yes,
13.
13.
So Brest would be safe anyways. Even if they lose the match, they'll still qualify for round of 24.
Yep.
A victory looks difficult for Brest. And considering Mbappe's form, he's hit the ground. So one, my prediction is 1-4 to Madrid.
Hmm.
Going
Kamai,
to
what do you
I,
Brest.
think?
I think I'll go with 1-2 to Madrid. Um,
Just
but
remember
again,
the game will be heavily based. The points will be heavily based on number of goals scored for
Number of goals
Bayern.
scored. Okay. Hmm.
So for Bayern and like considering Bayern and Madrid are same points,
yeah,
and
but
Bayern is at home, so Madrid I feel will go in full strength. They
yeah,
will
but
want to
even
score many goals.
Madrid, yes, Madrid has like lower goal difference, 5. Bayern has 6, but Dortmund has 8.
Dortmund, they aren't in the best of form.
Yep.
Yep, yep. You
I
manage.
I'll go with 1-4 as well. I think Mbappe, Rodrigo, and Vinicius, Bellingham, everyone is just playing top notch right
Yeah.
now.
Okay. The next fixture, Girona versus Arsenal.
I think Arsenal have already qualified. They are
Yep.
third in the group.
Yeah.
And
They might,
Girona down in bottom.
yeah. So they might. Arsenal, I don't think so. They'll even start their strongest 11 considering they're playing City on the weekend.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So don't think so. They'll start. So I might actually give this to Girona. My prediction will be Girona to win their first or their second match. Uh,
I
2-1.
wouldn't give it to Girona still because Arsenal still isn't. Actually, they are sure because the goal difference is pretty heavy. So they are assured of top eight.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have a goal difference of 12.
12. Yep.
So yeah, I wouldn't give it to Girona. Maximum draw for Girona.
Yeah, even I will go with a draw 1-1.
So you
I'll
both 1-1. I'm going for a
I'll go with
2-1 win.
1-2 to Arsenal.
I'll go for a Girona victory.
Scoreline.
2-1.
Okay.
Interesting.
So another big fixture up next: Stuttgart versus PSG. Again,
Team team who
do
wins qualify.
Yep.
yeah, do or die match for both. Same number of points. PSG just slightly ahead on goal difference thanks to their two additional goals against City. So thoughts. PSG, it's away for PSG.
Yep.
I I feel PSG throw this away and they're out of the
So
group.
you're counting on both City and PSG to to be thrown out from the Champions League.
I kind of feel, again, this is just my prediction. City might just go through, even though I've predicted a draw, but PSG might just go out. And I could be wrong on both counts, both of them,
So if
both
I'm not wrong, PSG did they drew their last match, right? Or did they win the last match?
in the League One.
League One. They
I
they
think
drew
they
the last match
won.
at home, 1-1 against
I,
Reims.
oh,
Yes,
seriously?
1-1 against Dreams.
Yes.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yep.
Hmm.
So like you said, it can that might still be a possibility that PSG just goofs up and then they are kicked out.
Which they have, right? PSG
Yeah,
has a bad reputation of that. So
yeah. But that's usually reserved for round of 16.
true, true.
So
I think PSG will go through. Uh, they've got that experience of playing at this kind of stage. Maybe 2-1 to PSG. Like I mean 1-2.
I'm still I still don't have a strong prediction for this. I feel PSG, like Loken mentioned, there's a very good chance that they might just bundle. And considering they drew their last game at home in the French league, so I'll still go for let's
So
be generous with PSG
just to
1-2.
be, just to what do you say, influence Sushant. Uh, Stuttgart are actually fourth in the league.
Mm,
So it's not like they're like trailing. They lost their weekend game against Mainz 2-0,
mm.
but they are fourth in the league. It's not like they are that bad
No,
in
no
the
doubt, no
Bundesliga.
doubt. But PSG are undefeated in their league so far in French league,
True.
in League One. So they are comfortably there, up top, 10 points above the second team, Marseille. Uh, I guess with the experience that Amir mentioned, like the PSG's experience in Champions League,
Mhm.
much more experience than Stuttgart, and their downfall usually the shocker comes in round of 16. I'll give 1-2 to PSG.
I'll stick with my 2-1 to Stuttgart, considering it's at Stuttgart's home, and PSG have a
Mhm.
horrible record when playing away when they are in full pressure. Be it Barcelona, be it Manchester United. Oh, Manchester United was home, but whenever they are under pressure, they just throw it away. So I I I'm 95% or like I'm 99% sure that both go through, but that 1% or like 0.5% City go through, PSG is out, and zero point 0.5 is that City and PSG both are out. Both of
But
the sheikhs will not be happy that day.
there'll be upheaval in Middle East.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we should just get our gas done here tomorrow itself. Considering Wednesday or Thursday we might get a gas increase.
Remove your money from oil
Oil
companies if you
stocks,
Oil
invested in
stocks,
oil
sell them,
stocks.
sell them.
sell them. Like today's happened with tech.
Yeah.
I think Wednesday or Thursday could be oil. So, and Trump will
Okay.
be like, "Hey, my tariffs are working."
But he doesn't know it's us who has influenced the
Eh,
decision. If it goes down.
let's see.
Okay. So that's all the interesting Champions League fixtures that we've looked at. Now quickly let's go through the two fixtures from Europa League, primarily concerning the Premier League teams. One of them being Steaua Bucuresti versus Man United. Uh, Going to be a tricky match. I wouldn't say it will be an easy match for United. Uh, because even Bucuresti are there in top eight.
Hmm.
They'll want to assure themselves of the top eight position. Uh, they are at 14. Man United, they are at 15.
15.
Hmm.
So it will be a tight match. United hasn't lost any match in the Europa League so far. Uh, in spite of few blips, they've always come out at least. If not won the game, they've at least drawn the game.
Yep.
So I go for a draw here.
Yep.
Uh,
Even I will go for a draw. 2
I'll go
all.
for 2-2.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Even I'll go for 2 all draw. Considering United are slightly, I would say the overall atmosphere is positive, and of course they want to go through. FC just uh, FCSB. I think they've been playing pretty well, but um, again the experience comes into play here as well, right? So uh, overall, I feel 2 all should be a good result. United going through in top 8.
I think this will be a United win. I'll go for a 1-2. I feel United will pull it off. United are in good form right now. They won against Rangers. They won against Fulham. I think they'll just continue their winning streak.
Mhm.
They are winning by a whiff.
Yes,
They are not convincing victories.
Yep,
Uh,
yep.
but a victory
though
is a victory, right? So,
victory is a victory, like 3 points at the end,
yep,
that's what matters. But the performance is like against Rangers, the second half, first half was a dud,
yep,
but second half they looked good, but still that one mistake could have cost us the entire game,
yep,
and this would have been like a do or die match for them.
correct.
Like
Mhm.
for position in top eight, they would have anyways qualified for 24. Uh, but
Yep,
in top eight, it would have been a very tricky fixture.
Yep,
yep.
Uh, and there's always that fear, like from someone from the back line will goof up, be it Onana or be it
Maguire. Yeah.
Maguire or anyone like Lisandro Martinez getting a shocking red card or something like that. That always comes. Like I remember last
Two-footed
season, we were
tackle.
comfortably winning against Galatasaray in Champions League.
Rashford.
Rashford red card, unnecessary red card, and then mistakes from Onana.
Yep.
Yep, yep, yep.
So was it against Galatasaray or
Galatasaray.
Atlanta? It was
Galatasaray.
No,
Galatasaray, right?
no, no. It was, yeah. It was the 4-3 match, I believe.
Yeah,
Galatasaray it was.
No, no, no. It was not
Atlanta.
Galatasaray.
It was Atlanta.
No, no. It was not Atlanta as well. It was a small team. It was not Atlanta.
Copenhagen. Copenhagen.
Copenhagen. Sorry,
Copenhagen.
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 Yep.
Yeah,
Copenhagen.
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
So
I
United
think.
also have a reputation of giving it away.
Yep.
But I
But
think like overall the atmosphere is good.
yep. I think this might be 3 wins out of three for United. Yep.
And then we have Tottenham versus Elfsborg. Elfsborg, I don't think they are in contention for. Let me see if I could be wrong.
I think
Uh, they are
s-
actually there in contention. Sorry, I misspoke. They are 20th with 10 points.
oh, okay.
Hmm.
And Spurs are current.
Spurs are qualified. Yeah. Spurs are good.
Spurs are good. Yeah, they
Yeah.
are just below United, 14 points.
Yep.
Uh, so again, Spurs with depleted defense, their team not looking the best right now. Did Richarlison also have an injury last game?
Well, I think he came back in that game.
He came back.
Yeah. I think he just came back from injury.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spurs at home, I'll give them a win.
Hmm.
2-1 maybe. Let's hope Spurs doesn't do a Spurs. But sorry, I put it in the wrong spot. 2-1 from my side.
2-1. Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll give 2-0 to Spurs. Um,
You're relying on
considering
Spurs to
home,
keep a clean sheet.
considering it's home fixture and Europa, they have been pretty well. Not that bad.
They managed to survive by just a whisker in the last game in Europa.
Oh, my bad. Richarlison is injured.
He's
So
injured,
he
right?
was
Oh, is it? Okay.
was injured in this game. So he came
Yes,
back, he scored, and he's now again.
injured.
Injured.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So it says he was subbed off in the second game. Oh, it was due to a groin injury. So yeah,
He's
he's gone
out.
for a while. Yeah, he's gone for a while. So I I think it might be a draw. Spurs literally don't have the players right now.
Yeah,
They're literally down to their bare bones. So I think it'll be a 1-1 draw.
1-1. Okay.
Yep.
So let's see. Your Europa League fixtures, I believe, are on Thursday,
Yep.
and Champions League fixtures are on Wednesday,
Everyone kicking off at 3 p.m., I
kicking off
believe.
at the
3
same
p.m. Yeah,
time, 3
same
p.m.
time.
Eastern.
3 p.m. Eastern. Yep.
Yeah. So Wednesday. Yeah. So interesting. Like we'll be watching multiple screens.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. And
Our phones will be buzzing.
So many live score notifications.
phones, messages, WhatsApp, everything. Phones will be buzzing throughout.
Yep.
Hopefully,
Let's see.
manage to get some work through as well.
I One thing which I want to say is this might be. I think when I think Sushant was talking or Sushant or Ramay were talking about the coefficient, right?
Hmm.
If I think all of the English teams have a chance of going through. In the
Yep.
Champions League, we have Liverpool, we have Arsenal,
Except
we
for
have
City.
except for City.
So, yeah, they could possibly get a extra
Extra
if
spot.
City also
Extra spot.
goes to extra
Yep.
spot.
But
Yep.
I don't remember if it would be for Europe or
I think
Conference
it's
League. I
Champions
think
League. No, I think it's a Champions League.
is it Champions League? Okay.
If I'm not wrong, it's Champions League.
I thought it's probably Europa because considering ECL is usually for like lower leagues, more
Hmm.
like to give them that
Last season,
experience.
Dortmund came into the Champions League because of the extra spot that Germany had.
Yep.
Uh,
Hmm.
So
in through.
I'm I'm looking at a report. It says as things stands, the top five places in the Premier League would all get a place in the Champions League next season.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So let's
yeah,
see what the results are at the end.
yeah. And the sad part is if all the English teams get like if the fifth spot goes to England, right?
Mhm.
EPL is already the league with the most amount of money.
Hmm.
The gap is just gonna grow more and more.
Yeah.
And again, the one thing which I've noticed is like even players who have won leagues at other clubs, they'll join like a Wolves, they'll join like a Southampton, if they have to come to the Premier League because they know the money is just too much.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yep.
No
True.
doubt.
True. Yeah. Let's see how
Let's
things
see.
turn up.
Let's see how things
Thank
turn
you
up.
guys
Yeah,
for
thank you
tuning
so
in.
much. Thank you so much
Do
for
like,
Thank
share,
you.
subscribing.
subscribe.
Please
See you
do
again.
comment. Please do comment your predictions.
Yeah.
So let's match up. Let's see who wins.
Let's see who wins it.
Thank
All
you
right.
guys. Bye. See
Bye
you.
Thank you.
everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye.